Imagine executing a flawless personal strategy to survive your role as an innocent human soul inside an enchanted, war-torn realm, finding absolute sanctuary inside your heavily structured daily routine, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when a sudden high-stakes political hostage trade forces you into a high-security captivity arrangement with a notoriously ruthless winter-shifting conqueror and his lethal companions. This is the breathlessly high-octane, intensely dark, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of Elizabeth Helen's spectacular adult dark fantasy romance masterpiece, Frozen by Stardust. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping fifth installment of the globally adored Beast of the Briar series, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the enemies-to-lovers, forced proximity, and high-heat reverse harem polyamory genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist, where every calculated half-truth, shifting dynamic, and raw midnight confession will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative masterfully traces an intricate, multi-perspective timeline that kicks off during a terrifying fated conquest in the high-stakes Fae realms. Rosie is hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of trauma-induced compliance to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of severe public humiliation and a desperate need to survive her tyrannical captor's choices. Her defensive walls completely shatter when she is claimed as a prize by the Winter Prince, a smoking hot, fiercely independent, and notoriously ruthless king who has built a public face around absolute vengeance, and his equally brutal, shadow-wielding seasonal companions. Forced into close quarters inside an isolated mountain fortress, Rosie refuses to offer absolute domestic surrender, entering a high-intensity psychological and tactical game of chess against her dangerous captors. Instead of breaking her, the dark timeline of royal extortion, institutional secrets, and agonizingly deep mutual pining triggers an explosive, forbidden wave of high-heat intimacy behind closed doors. Helen masterfully structures an exceptionally new-age, rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering toxic marital-style arrangements and scorching explicit high-heat intimacy over a poignant, unblinking exploration of personal growth, identity crises, and severe guilt. As Rosie and her fiercely possessive seasonal princes navigate an escalated war zone of rival kingdom extortion, dark past timelines, and shifting political alliances, her public face as a helpless victim gets systematically dismantled to expose a fiercely loyal, protective jealousy. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive, gritty saga, utilizing a god-tier conversational narration performance that perfectly renders every low, possessive alpha growl, dangerous rumble of domestic tenderness, and breathless whisper of panic flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines modern dark romantasy, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, absolute surrender to your true desire isn't a defeat, it's the only way to conquer your monsters.